This next adventure is called The Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale. On reading this adventure, I was hoping that it would be fun, as it's one of those semi-sandbox adventures where the party is stuck in one area. The problem I find with these adventures is that they don't what-if enough. What if the party just decides to start wrecking shit? What if the party doesn't open the glowing box? Etc, etc. So, I spent a lot more time trying to cover these areas, just in case. And of course, they almost never come up. Oh well, the life of a DM. Let's roll. And we're back.
So
you guys have successfully freed Gazray Azam. You got a giant golden statue which you can break apart and sell.
I start with the face.
That's fine.
Just bash the shit out of his.
I mean, the blacksmith will do it for you, I'm sure.
No, we find perverse pleasure in bashing the shit out of the statue.
But from the statue, you each get 5,000 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Plus I assume you sell the scrolls, or do you give them to Candlekeep?
We would like to sell them to the people outside of Candlekeep for bloated profit.
Yes, we would.
The bloated profit is 250 gold each.
You're the worst.
And at that point, because we're not just giving it. So all right, so 250.
So everyone gets 750 gold.
750. Thank you for doing the math.
So we each get 5,750 gold pieces?
Yes, plus 250 gold pieces for your monthly stipend, so you each get 6,000 gold pieces total. Plus, do you have anything else that you had that you could sell from the previous thing, or not really?
Hold on.
I think we basically cleared everything out, unless you want to sell your mugs. Your man-ugs.
The alchemy jugs?
Or there's the alchemy jugs, too.
There are the alchemy jugs. Now, I want to keep them.
He likes soy sauce.
Yeah.
I mean, no, literally every day, Jotrun's going to eat a gallon of mayonnaise.
May asks if can they make Skittles?
No, I'm sorry, May.
Just say yes and sell it to her for an inflated cost.
She wouldn't buy it for an inflated cost. She knows.
She's smart.
She actually.
She just asked if it needed. She doesn't know.
She just was hoping that this was one special.
I mean, you don't usually see ones that make soy sauce.
Do we also get 250?
Yeah.
6,000 gold
You
pieces
get
total.
6,000 gold pieces total.
Wow.
So.
I have wyvern parts to sell too.
What do we say? 50 gold pieces
50
per.
gold. Yep.
Yeah, so I have 2 wyvern parts, so 100 gold pieces.
Yep.
A couple pair of earrings that I hid from these guys. I'm the fucking worst.
We see him selling them, and it's like, where'd that come from?
My parents sent these to me. Yes, I killed my parents. I know.
So let's roll for health first. Cliff, level 11 health. Roll.
Am I right?
Any second now.
Yeah, I know who that is.
He's looking
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
for his dice.
Sorry, I was looking at what my hit die
Your
was.
dog is just licking the shit out of the
I got all the clothes on. I got a 5 plus my constitution, which is 1, so 6.
Nice.
Not bad.
Big bean.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
All right.
I'll go.
Truck stop tranny's going.
Oh, nice. 9 plus 2, so 11.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Flick.
Oh, wait, that's a 10-sided die.
Oops, I rolled my d20s.
My next level, I get a 28 more hit points.
What is it? It's 2 dice, right?
Hold on, it's not your turn yet.
I get 6.
6, yeah.
Two
Two,
dice?
and you pick the higher one.
All right, so this is Inferno. Oh, not bad. 5 for Inferno. And now I'll do Jotrun. Hold on. I have to-
Hit points for wizards are sad.
Yeah, well,
Is it a d6?
Yeah.
and Jotrun is a D8.
You're like, yay, 5 more! Things are like, alright, I'm rolling 4d8 when I hit you with my fucking dildo hammer now. And you're like, oh, God!
Why does a dildo hammer do so much damage?
Penetration damage.
All right, so 2d8s.
No one has resistance to that.
No.
Ooh,
We could
Oh,
have
that's
with the wish
six.
spell.
so
You could have. You didn't do it.
Jotrun got a 6.
Alright. Well, there you go. I assume everyone knows what their level 11 features are.
No,
Cool.
I have no clue. Can we look that up?
You can slowly look it up during the adventure. Yeah.
If only there was down.
If only there was some time for you to prep for this.
When?
You know,
When?
like the 3 months between the
Oh.
weekends.
We didn't know we were going to hit level 11.
I honestly, I didn't know I was going to hit level 11.
My level 11 kind of sucks.
We level up every
Fucking
time.
Cloak of Shadows.
We
I'm
didn't
just
last
invisible.
Fine, there was
Cool.
2 adventures out of the
Yeah.
13 we've played.
Well, I got an extra spell slot, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And I get
Smite
to-
slot.
Yeah, small smite shit. So
Can I shoppy shop?
Yep, you guys can chop.
How much would
A woodchuck chuck.
Bracers of Defense be?
My firebolt goes up to 3d10.
oh wow,
What do you guys think of Crown of Madness for a spell?
That's a good
I
one.
have that.
Good.
I've used it before. It's
What is
nice.
it?
Crown of Madness.
Crown of Madness. Remember when we did that to
There's a
Dixie?
reason I didn't like that one.
Dixie was under mind control of some like really bad guy, like really hard. So I decided to use Crown of Madness to kick him out of her mind.
She don't like it.
She did not like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever chose that one.
I'll give it a shot.
5,500 gold pieces.
I'll take it. Do I get it now or do I need to wait?
Nah, you can. We'll assume it's between things.
What does that give you?
+2 to AC. You have to attune to it though.
What gives you
I'm
plus
tuning to it right now.
Bracers of Defense.
Yeah, but make sure you count your attuned items.
Yeah.
You guys aren't fucking like, I have 37 items attuned.
D&D Beyond only tells you how many you can have and tells you which ones are in there.
Oh my
It won't
god.
allow you to equip it unless it's attuned.
Why don't you just go work for them?
Why don't you stop being poor and subscribe for free?
I'm not poor!
They can't afford me.
All right. What was that? Is that everything you want? You want some potions?
Yes. How much is superior?
Oh, that's way too much.
Too much.
Some people are like, it's 5,000 gold pieces. What?
That's a lot.
How much is greater? Aren't they like 500 or something?
Can I copy this? I'm going to have to spend money to copy the spells in my spell book.
Superior is a lot. It's
Farrah doesn't seem disinterested.
yeah. It's 1,000 gold pieces. Or hold on.
Is that 8d4?
Yeah.
Yeah. 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, God.
I'll take 1.
Okay. There's also Supreme, which is 10d4 plus 20.
Jesus. How much is that?
10,000.
No, I can't do that one.
What is that? Just wondering.
Just wondering. Okay, I'm done.
Just so I know how poor.
I pretty much spent a lot of my money.
Nice. Plus 2 AC though, baby.
We're not going to bury
That's
you
important.
with it. We'll just take it
So,
through cold
so
dead
Jut
corpse.
Run. Yes, that will happen.
Would like to donate it to his temple.
Sure.
Cute if he smirks. You think that will buy your guy's favor?
You said it was 1,000, right?
Yeah.
So if I got I have a Cloak of Protection, can I get Bracers of Defense?
Yeah.
And that's +2 to your AC?
Yep.
These guys just got Bracers Defense laying in the back.
How much are that?
There's just a pile of Bracers of Defense.
Yeah, 5,500.
500?
Wow.
Remember in
We know you
the
have it, you cheap fuck.
remember in the Loki TV series, they just pull out a drawer and they got all the Infinity Stores and
Oh, hold on.
stones in them. That's like the Bracers of Defense.
Sorry, they only give plus 2 AC if you're wearing no armor and have no shield.
Well, fuck that.
That's me.
Yeah. They're basically monk
Cool,
items.
so not going to work on the paladin.
No. They're basically for monks. Or maybe barbarians.
So while he's thinking, if I may ask you a question, then what could I already have a Cloak of Protection. What could I add to further bolster my AC? Because I think you said last session that we cannot do the Ring of Protection.
No, you can't do both.
Okay.
You can improve your dexterity. Hold on. This is a stupid article.
Yeah.
What kind of armor do you have?
Cloak?
Oh. My armor is. Where is it? Plate.
Just plate.
Correct. So yeah, I could do like a plate +1, but then that's probably expensive.
I mean, it's going to be expensive, but it's basically your one way to get better stuff.
An AC point.
Does she want the Zephram's tone back.
Oh yeah, they want that back.
Could you tell me how much that is, please?
Yeah, give me a second.
Or I have a shield +1. I could do a shield +2.
Yeah.
Or do they have a shield +3?
No, you won't be able to get +3 from.
Okay. So could you tell me how much the plate +1 and the shield +2 is? And apparently carrying around 7,000 gold adds 100 pounds to my encumbrance.
I don't think we do encumbrance. Do we do encumbrance?
We don't. But,
We do. Well, we do encumbrance, but we don't do it for gold, right? Oh my
Oh,
god.
I hope we don't do encumbrance because I'm definitely encumbered.
It is 3,000 gold pieces.
For which?
Shield +2.
I didn't think we
How
did
much is the
encumbrance.
plate?
Let me look to see what kind of magic item it is.
Plate +1. Oh, I might want to get that too.
Well, right now the shield +2 is 3 grand.
I have a shield +1. But I would like.
I have almost 1,000 gold that I would lend somebody.
And now you lent money before and it was awful.
It's an option.
That'd be 5,500.
For a plate +1.
Perfect. I would like to buy both.
You have 8,000 gold pieces.
I will. Right now I have 7,300, but I'm going to sell you my plate, which sells for 1,500.
No, you don't get back a full.
It's like new.
It's got many dings in it.
I
see a lightning
It's all
bolt.
shit. It's dimpled like
You
a
could
golf
get 700 for it
Inferno would give you the remainder.
to get the rest of the way there.
ball. Then
Yep.
yeah, plate 1 and
How much do I need to
shield
give you?
+2.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to sell that for 700. So that puts me at 8,300. It's 8 total, and then I'll use my last 300 gold to buy the diamonds for Revivify.
Okay. Yeah, you guys
Dude,
want?
It's good shopping.
You're broke as shit. Jut Run wants to buy plate +1.
That's right. The
That's also that
the
one.
upcoming adventures you just get fucking cash chucked at you.
Yay. Because,
There's
well,
tons of plate +1 you pick up.
Yeah, there's like 7 in the next adventure. So
No.
come on.
how much does it sell for?
Oh, and-
1,000. Fuck
Can
you.
I sell you my shield +1?
Yeah, that would only be like you get like 350 gold pieces for it.
That's fine. Thank you.
All right,
I
there.
also buy diamonds.
Jut Run, Inferno. What are you doing there?
Jut Run's buying plate +1 because that takes his AC to 22.
Okay.
And Inferno is getting the spells copied into his book.
Okay. How much does that cost you?
So he is not going. He's doing everything up to.
Time stop.
Well, no, not up to time top. He's keeping. He's holding on to teleport. Is what, a level 6? Is that a level 6? I'll look it up.
I have the list here. I just have to get to the. I moved the adventure into the completed tab.
That's a
Teleport is
level
level 7.
All right, so he's going to do detect thoughts, mirror image, lightning bolt. So I'll just give you the number: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
spells.
800 gold pieces. then.
800 gold pieces. Yeah.
You buying some more diamonds?
I'm gonna take 300 off for my diamonds.
Yeah, I'll take 300 for Inferno. Will take 300 off for his.
So now you have enough for 4 Revifies.
So
I mean, assuming the cleric doesn't die. Actually, the paladin can revivify now.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
As long as I have the spell slot.
Oh no, I used it for smiting.
Smiting. Oh no, you idiot.
Revivify or smite? I'm gonna smite.
yeah,
It's almost dead. I'm gonna
smite.
smite.
Feels good. Smite feels good. Okay, so 800 for the spells and 300 for the diamonds, right? Mm-hmm. That's 67. I still have 6,700. I could bump my AC up, but I really shouldn't be in combat. I should not be focusing on my AC.
That's silly.
Yeah, like last time. I mean, he's got 90 hit points, so. What kind of wands you got there, buddy boy?
Let me see. What do they got? You could do Wand of Scowls.
Never mind. I'm not gonna wait for
That's
this.
3 charges.
What does that do?
Targets a humanoid you can see. And they make a DC 10 charisma saving throw. It will be forced to scowl for 1 minute.
Is that really literally all it does? That's so fucking stupid.
Angry he is.
You can get a Wand of Magic Missile. Do you already have Wand of Magic Missile?
I do.
No, you can't.
Can I get another one? No. Can I get a wand of fireball?
You could do a Wand of War Mage.
I have that.
Which one, though?
+1.
You could probably do a +2.
You shut your whore mouth.
No, I'm okay with wand of war mage +1.
It would be 4,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, wand of war mage +1 is fine. Can I get a wand of fireball?
All right, man. +1 more on your attack roll.
I don't know, fireball.
Wand of Fireball. You have to attune it.
Okay. I think I have. He really doesn't have much. Wait, so I have wand of war mage, which is attuned, right? I don't need to attune wand of magic missile.
Yes. No, because that's just. Nope. Yeah, no attunement on that one.
I have a cloak of protection.
That's attunement.
So, wand of the war mage, cloak of protection. That's 2. That's it. That's all I got. So I can get a wand of
Yeah,
fireball.
one more. Yeah, one more attuned item.
How much for the wand of fireball, and how many charges does it have?
Don't go in there.
It is 4,500 gold pieces.
How many charges?
7 charges.
That's kind of worth it.
Dude, 7 charges on a fireball wand is definitely worth it.
You know what? I'm gonna splurge on myself.
There you go. You determined.
It's DC 15 though, not your spell save.
He's gonna splurge on himself. It's hot.
Why?
Because it's from the wand. That's what it says.
DC 15 is still not bad.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying.
And if I do it at like level, if I do it like level 9, that's even half damage is pretty brutal.
Level 9 would require you to do 6 charges, I think.
Right.
5. That would be level 8.
Well, if I do it at level 8, that's still pretty brutal.
I mean, it's pretty. I'm not saying it's not brutal. Yeah, it would have been. That'd be 13d6. But that's one big boom, and obviously every dawn you regain 1d6 plus 1 expended charges.
All right,
If you roll the last charge, you have to roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No one ever does that. I don't even
Hey
know
man,
why.
you get near the end of the adventure, you might want to just fucking.
Nope.
No, you're gonna die. No,
No, I'm not doing
there's nothing. We're not playing after this.
Nope.
No.
But we have Revivify.
No, this would mean his wand crumbles.
My wand
All
is
right.
not crumbling. Hold on.
So that was some fun shopping. Are we all done?
I
No.
need something.
Did you not shop yet? Oh, sorry. Too bad. Shop's closed.
Come on.
It's 2:04 in the afternoon. They just pull down the thing.
Yeah, he just like, gotta go. It's dwarf hours.
Hitting Jump Run's hands like.
What's wand? Base fireball is 8d6, right?
Yep.
No pluses.
No.
Are
want
you
a
sure? Well, do I get my evocation plus? Because
How much is a potion of greater healing?
100.
I'll take one of those.
Okay. All right, Flick. What would Drexidian like to purchase?
Is there? So he does have a cloak of protection, and he has serpent scale mail. Is there any other thing I can do to raise my AC?
I mean, you could replace your serpent scale mail with just like a +1 or +2 scale mail.
But the serpent I don't get disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, you would get disadvantage on stealth again. Or you could change what armor you have. It is
light.
medium.
Oh, is it medium?
Yeah, it does
You
say
could go
it's
up to
medium.
breastplate, which is still 14 plus your dexterity modifier, and it's only 20 pounds versus 45 pounds, so you don't have disadvantage.
But it's the same AC.
It's the same AC. There's also half plate at medium armor, which is 15 plus your dexterity modifier, but that's with a disadvantage on stealth. So you could go to like breastplate plus 2. You probably have enough cash for that.
And that'll give me one more.
That would get you 2 more AC points because you currently don't have a plus on it.
So is that AC 16 for the +2 then?
Yeah, plus your dexterity modifier at a maximum of 2. So what's your dexterity modifier?
+5.
So it would be an AC of 18 from your armor.
I guess that is actually lower than what I have now. Alright.
Well, it's lower than what you have now.
I have 20 AC.
Well, what other things are giving you AC?
The Serpent Scale Mail and the Cloak of Protection.
So you would have. How do you have 20 AC from those two? You shouldn't have 20 AC. Did you add your entire dexterity modifier to it?
I don't know.
You had to have. Because that's the only other way.
I'm gonna say 20 is pretty freaking high.
Let me look up Serpent Scale Mail on PDB.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that doesn't. Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe that sometimes the magic armor disregards.
I think it disregards the limit.
Oh, really?
The limit does not exist.
Yeah, it applies your full dexterity modifier.
Alright.
So
I guess 20 is pretty good for a root. I'll stick with that.
Yeah, yeah.
What about, do you have any magic bows?
yes, certainly we could have. You got
Wow.
+1 or whatever.
That's good. Taking heal.
There's
Which-
also some stuff like boots of speed.
You're gonna be.
You could potentially do
these
that.
things?
Okay.
Just heal.
Gloves
I can
of
just,
thievery.
no,
Oh, yeah, I
I
wanna use
pick
those.
one.
Is that
I pick one character and I just get
advantage
7.
on all my dexterity for it?
I know somebody
Skill
will
checks and
probably
stuff.
end up using that.
It's
But he'll
sleight
make
of hand
2 hit points
checks.
down. He'll
So if
make
you're trying to steal from somebody or trying to pick a
Oh.
lock,
Of course.
you always receive a +5 bonus.
Of course.
Okay.
There is.
And can you wear a cape on top of your cloak?
Oh wait, no, that those were gloves of thievery.
You can, but don't look at you weird.
Is that 2 capes?
You could
No.
also there
No.
is.
Eight points of cloak.
You
No.
could, although it would be very expensive. You could get a ring of evasion. Requires attunement. When you fail dexterity saving throw while wearing this ring, you can use your reaction to expend one of its 3 charges to succeed instead.
Is it 3 and then it's gone? Or is it 3 and then you have to long rest or something?
For a day, maybe?
1d3 expended charges daily at it regains 1d. How do you roll a 1d fucking 3? I guess a
You do
d6 and
it
divide it.
D6
Yeah.
and divide by
It's
2.
annoying. Yeah. So it recharges 1d3 per day. But it doesn't it doesn't go away if you use all the charges.
Right.
How much is that?
Your dogs trigger one another.
That would be 5,800 gold pieces.
What about, do you have an oath bow available?
It's actually a very rare item, so that would be very expensive.
What about a cape? Can I wear a cape on top of my cloak?
No.
Why not?
What about
The fashion sense would clash the magic.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't know if I would really want anything then.
You don't want the ring of evasion?
How much is that?
The ring of evasion.
What did I say, 5,700?
Let me look at that again.
Requires attunement, but it's pretty nice for, they're like, fireball, and you're just like, oh, I missed it! And then you're just like, nah.
Nah, no, I didn't.
And then you can use your uncanny dodge or whatever and just take no damage for 3 area of effect spells a day.
Yeah, that's something. How much is that?
5,700.
Yeah,
57?
it's pretty expensive, but
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
And I'll take 3 greater healings or 100, right?
Yes.
So minus 6,000 come, 6,000 go.
That's right. It's only gold.
That's 6 doesn't come. That's Bukaki.
I'm gonna say you guys can't carry more than like 6 healing potions at a time.
I actually Inferno. Well,
Just knew that is the healing potion.
Jutrun is going to buy 2 more potions.
Are we serious? Shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry,
he's
I
taking a
need
big beat
healing
for the rest.
potions.
Shut up, Big Beam, with your fucking healing potions.
All right, so they're 100 apiece.
Yes.
This little dog woke up at like 6:37 last and just sat by the door and just growled at me. I guess she had to go out and just.
637 is a
So you
very.
beat her to death.
Yeah, Cliff's like, no.
It's the room.
Hold your
Everyone
bladder,
went to
dog.
sleep. Punched her in the head.
Alrighty. Oh, that was a nice 25-minute shopping and leveling up session. So,
Yay.
everyone loves that part of D&D.
The fans love it. The fan.
It's necessary, though.
Good for the fans.
At this point, though, the next level up for the very rare stuff is like, it starts getting to like 25 to 50,000 gold pieces for like the fucking real good shit, and that might take even like an extra month to try to get, because it's not like you can just find very, very rare items lying around.
Maybe we could
Look
go.
at this! This is a rare item. It's right here.
I mean, you will be finding very rare items lying around.
Inferno
during
is the
adventure.
one. Inferno's the one that has the alchemy jugs. So
Why are we holding on to that?
I wish you would stop calling his breasts alchemy drugs.
You never know when they're gonna come in handy. They can make food and water essentially for you.
yeah, I mean, if you're in dire straits, you can get a gallon of mayonnaise. It's not the best thing to
You
eat.
can get 12 gallons of water.
Lubricant.
That's always good. You might be stuck somewhere. You never know.
True, but it's not the best thing to eat. But if you're starving,
You wanna
mayonnaise is
turn
going
it
to taste
down.
pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, no, I got to copy the rest of my spells. All right, fine, I'll do it on the way.
Do it in the caravan.
There's no caravan. What caravan?
Do it in the portal.
Just see Jutrun's backpack.
You guys are-
3 maximum is the healing?
If I took that one spell, I could.
For what?
3 maximum healing spells? Healing potions?
He said 6.
6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
I think that's reasonable, right? You know,
I think 6 is too high.
like 2.
I mean, 4 seems fine. 4
Alright.
seems like the max.
All right, 4 it is.
I have 4.
Otherwise, you're just fucking drinking potions like left and
Oh
right.
God.
Although I did read a homebrew that you can consider. I'm not saying you should, but if you drink a potion as a bonus action, you roll for it. But if you drink a potion as a full action, you get the full hit points.
I have heard that one before.
I like that actually.
So if you go, I'm going to use a full action to drink this potion and
Yeah.
savor
We
it.
could do that one. That's a fair one.
I like that.
It uses up an action. That's a
Use
thing.
a full action, yeah.
Full action, but you get the maximum.
The max hit points.
So you get 20 hit points
Yeah.
for the
Damn,
44
that's
plus
tight.
4. Okay.
All right. So you guys are back doing your research now, gleaming in new armor and shields and rings
shiny.
and
Wands.
wands and
Covered in bling.
yeah, just
Every once in a while, just
the very like austere Vald are walking around carrying like dusty old tombs, and you're just gleaming, sitting at a table eating
Lighting
Skittles,
books on fire from reflections.
trying to pick out the Skittles from the M&Ms.
Jutrun is like, Tyr is pleased.
Spooky.
So as
Let me have this, okay? Okay, can you just let me have Tyr, please?
He sneers.
So as you are reading, May comes walking up,
Oh, Jesus.
and beside her is a female human.
Inferno walks up. Hey, baby.
Janae?
Hi, Inferno.
No, not you. Not you, May.
So good to see you.
Everyone. I don't know. I have to get my May voice.
Go smoke some
Yeah, I was
cigarettes.
gonna say.
Everyone. This is Relia. Say hi.
Really?
Relia.
Hey, Relia.
He says, hello, everyone. Relia has a proposition for all of you.
Oh, yeah?
Not interested.
Well, seeing as how you guys are hardy adventurers, it's probably a cakewalk for you, I think.
Yeah, everything's been a cakewalk so far.
DFT doesn't want to do
Told me that
anything that's going to
everything would
fuck
be
up his
harder
new
now.
armor.
So really, puts down a book in front of you, and it's called The Curious Tale of Wisteria Vale.
It rhymes.
Sounds like romance.
And it's bound in green leather with leaves and vines carefully burned into the corners of the front and back covers. The title is embossed in gold, but no author is credited outside or inside the book. It's 6 inches wide, 9 inches tall, and an inch thick. The thick, cream-colored pages emit a faint scent of flowers and grass. The writing is neat and steady, each line inscribed in practiced calligraphy. So May says, we had this book in here for about a year now. And really it came up to me and let me know what makes it special, more so than just being rare. And really says, yes, so inside this book is actually a portal to a demi-plane
Oh, he's a fucking
that we trapped a man called something. Hold on.
Manny Mannerson.
My name is.
Quill. His name's Quill.
His name's what?
Quill.
Quill. Peter Quill?
I will give you a minute to read the book.
A minute?
1 minute.
I'm a slow reader.
It's not.
Give it to
it's fine.
Keothi.
All right, we'll give you a few minutes. It kind of tells you the story of Quill here. So the story is basically told in 3 parts. The first part is that there's this the protagonist Vargan lives in Wisteria Vale. Whatever. He's good at telling stories.
Say
and-
Listeria?
Wisteria.
Listeria. Oh, God, I don't want that.
He's good at telling stories and can do some minor magic. And one day, a cruel lord, Lord Ephraim Rathmore, visits Wisteria Vale, demanding food and drink. And when the hospitality is not to his liking, he burns down the place and kills everyone except for this boy.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
I went through TGI Fridays once and did this place sucks.
These ribs aren't good.
He did not
So,
like this.
Vargan vows to track down this lord. He tracks him to a city, but he doesn't really know, what the fuck he's going to do. So he kind of starts, asking around the city for information. And he's approached by a wizard who tells him that they're part of a long secret group to take down Lord Rathmore and other corrupted officials and organizations. Vargan agrees to join this organization, and he becomes a member of the Harpers. So you guys should know who the Harpers are at this point. They're basically like Robin Hood type thing, but against magical lords.
Who's the Lord Ephraim? What?
Well, this is just in the story.
Okay. We don't need to know these names.
No, you don't need that.
Good thing you're writing it
I'm
down.
writing everything down. Cool.
So-
Lord Ephraim, Vargan.
Yeah, Vargan sneaks in, destroys the Lord, and kills the Lord, the evil Lord, but he stays with the Harpers to continue his mission. Vargan becomes a powerful bard, or powerful in his magic, and takes down many corrupt kings and mages, and even becomes popular outside of the Harpers. But at the climax of the play, Vargan battles an archmage who was turned evil by ancient crystals, touched by the evil god Cyric. Although he defeats the archmage, prolonged contact with the crystals starts to corrupt the bard, convincing him his former allies are too powerful and must be eliminated. So the Harpers devise a solution to prevent Vargan from hurting anyone, and they banish him to a demi-plane. So Relia says, I'm part of the Harpers, and I know that he is within this book. I'm not quite sure how to open the portal. But if you guys are willing to go in, we finally found a cure for Quill and his corruption. And she
I'm sure he'll come willingly.
she presents to you this
Seems like not a problem.
she presents to you this magic dagger. It's carved from a single piece of amethyst with leather wrapped around the hilt and minuscule runes emblazoned on the flat of the blade.
Beans.
When the light hits the dagger, the blade appears to pulse with inner radiance.
I drop it. It's glowing on the inside.
Stab him with this a whole bunch.
So basically, yeah. So she says to activate the spell, you have to pierce the flesh of the target, and the
So-
purifying magic is released.
Do we, pierce it A lot, like stab.
Just once.
Just stab him.
No, just
15.
once.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
you just
Maybe,
pierce it everywhere.
But Kiyoshi will take it because I'll probably be up with
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it accessorizes perfectly with this new shiny armor.
She says, if you're able to bring Quill back out of the STEMI plane, I can grant you 5,000 gold pieces.
Each.
5,000 gold pieces in this bag I have. She holds up a big mag with a money sign on it.
Listen,
It's got a money sign on it. No, not me.
How much of a hitter are they?
I don't know. I don't do them.
I can't anymore. I realize that is not for me.
Last weekend when you went off about floating cities and
Yeah, do you remember that?
No.
What you're talking about, yeah. And I egged you on too, apparently, in the thing. I think that was pretty.
Don't shy away
badass,
from
too.
it. Enjoy it.
All right.
funny.
Well, did that really happen?
You literally went,
Yes.
guys, this has nothing to do with
Yeah, this has
D&D,
nothing to do with D&D.
But if you get so much shit, you can literally make cities that float.
Yeah.
Something
yeah,
like that.
all you need is some temperature difference or.
Oh yeah, 2
something.
degrees Celsius. Like
Yes.
yeah,
There it
yeah.
is.
If it's and yeah, I must have really high. Wow.
So is Vargan and Quill the same person?
Vargan, yeah, is basically Quill. They didn't use his real name in the play for the book they created.
Oh shit, my dude's immune to poison.
Yeah, they basically
known that.
created this magical book and put it in Candlekeep
Okay.
to stay safe until they figured out a cure.
And what's her name, the woman we're talking to?
Really, yeah.
Lilia. Lilia, what can you tell us about this dimension?
So I'm not particularly familiar with it. I wasn't the one that created it, but from what I know, it placed Quill back into his childhood home of Wisteria.
Quick non-adventure related question. If it says
Are you
100,
free tonight?
if it says 100 gold pieces of diamond dust, I'm assuming I need to have that on me.
Yes. Yeah, anything that is named, you would have to
Gotcha. Thank you. I figured that was the
named
answer.
with a value, rather, right?
Yeah,
If it's just like a toenail of a lizard, it's like whatever.
I got that.
So she says, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure how to get the portal to open, but I know that there is a line somewhere in the final scene that gives a clue to the portal's activation. So everyone can take a look, make an intelligence check, see if they know, get a hint.
Sure.
You said intelligence check?
Yikes.
Failing this.
4,
14?
3.
23.
All right, everyone that rolled over
Ours
a
will get
12.
upside down.
He doesn't even open it.
I don't know.
You realize that this line towards the end of the play might be more than a metaphor. The line is, "We lift up our light to reveal what is hidden and banish the darkness forever."
We lift up what?
The light.
We lift up our light to reveal what is hidden and banish the darkness forever.
So there must be some kind of lantern or candle or.
Is the portal in the book?
Yes.
Well, no, you assume that it can create the portal.
Okay.
Not that you're like, there it is.
Everybody squeeze it.
Let's try mundane first and then go to magical after. Let's just take a candle and hold it up to the book.
Yeah.
Okay. You get an inspiration token for that.
I do?
Yeah, because it reveals the words "Harper's at Twilight."
I'm stupid.
Are you mad you got an inspiration token?
Yeah, because I'm mad I got an inspiration token because I already have one as Inferno.
Didn't Jutrun say that?
Jutrun said that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. He's stupid.
You should use your inspiration token. What are you holding on for forever?
I was going to use it for the last battle, but then I died. And there was no. I'm not going to use an inspiration token for a for the first death saving throw.
Oh my god, I rolled 2 ones. Oh my god.
At
That's
that
all it
point,
takes.
there's nothing you can do.
He rolls a 1 and then the wizard just goes and fucking fireballs him anyway. Eat
I'm
shit.
surprised he didn't.
Eat shit, nerd.
I was waiting for since I kept casting the
Sucks to suck.
Spare the Dying. I was waiting for him to go, you know what, I'm going to fucking kill that guy.
It was coming. The next one he was going to shoot another.
I am so glad you stomped on his face.
I crushed his skull. Yeah. Keothi was pretty pissed off.
So anyway,
Keothi?
you see those words.
Was it Harper's
At Twilight.
Yeah.
Twilight?
So we have to go to the Twilight fanfic
Yes.
show.
Not one thing
So
about
do
harping us.
we open the book at Twilight and maybe it opens the portal?
No, we have to go meet the
We have to
Harpers,
go
I'm
meet the
assuming,
Harpers.
at Twilight.
It really says, I am a Harper.
Can I meet you at Twilight?
I mean, if you think that's what'll open it.
Real slick.
Can I meet you at Twilight? Very romantic.
Yeah.
She comes back at Twilight.
So,
there's, candle dinner.
I say the book says Harper's at Twilight. Does that mean anything to you?
And as you say, Harper's at Twilight, the book shakes and flies into the air, pages flipping of their own accord and separating from the binding, then rearranging themselves to form a portal.
I pushed May through.
Oh no.
May left a while ago. She didn't care. She's like, bye.
Oh, never mind. I guess we don't. It doesn't mean anything to you.
I'm sure you've got this taken care of.
She was like, I'm out.
Take a wicked shit.
You guys interrupted my last monthly shit.
There's M&Ms that haven't been mixed with
Monthly.
Skittles.
You should get that checked out, May.
She holds it in like a shit chipmunk.
It takes
Having them cheeks.
it takes a full hour for her anus to retract enough for the large shit to pass through.
It's dilating. Just one big shit log.
Yeah, it's got the lines like the what the fuck
It looks like a stalactite.
cranberry sauce at Christmas.
Jesus Christ.
It's basically a large Tootsie Roll shaped like a...
It's just got it's like her rib cage.
She's noticeably thinner when we see her next.
Man,
You're looking good, May.
Wow. Yeah, I just shit.
I took my dump.
Jesus Christ. I had to weigh 30 pounds.
can't believe something that big came out of something so
74.
small.
And you're a gnome.
Amazing. You shit out your body weight.
All right, so do you guys go through the portal?
I'll push the mage though.
Mage flies through.
Fuck you, mage!
He gets in here, I'm going to fucking cut his dick
We
off.
shut the portal.
All right, so as you go
He doesn't even
through,
have the knife.
all right, so as you go through, behind you the portal closes, and they don't have any nice.
Did the human Harper come with us?
No. Why would she come with you?
The inhuman Harper came with us.
Oh my.
All right, so you kind of appear in a nice little village area. You see,
This is nice.
I mean, it's kind of nice. You see in front of you a sort of like a big market square with some buildings around it. Off in the distance a little bit, you can see some farms. To the north, you see a larger, I don't want to say like a manor, right? It's like it's like the only two-story building in the place. And then all around the village, you see wooded trees.
Probably head towards the manor.
As opposed to
If
the
anybody
stone
knows
trees
anything.
sometimes.
Or do we want to head towards the village to get information first?
I think we should go through the village and see if we can get a lay of the land.
Maybe buy some more shit.
What do you got?
I would like to get a lay of the land as well, Inferno says.
Inferno, shut up.
Byra, you are up my ass. Why don't you...
I think you're up
I mean, you see people kind of like moving around in the village and stuff. So you see it's not like an empty village.
Alright, we move towards the
Are they like merchants or farmers or just common folk?
They look like common folk, like living their life. You know, some people are, carrying food back and forth, and some people are carrying some clothes, and they're trading with each other. And
How long were we at Candlekeep?
But there's not a bunch of armored people and Goliaths
A month.
wandering, just us.
Yes, I summoned my wolf. Wolfie's back. I know what you did to me. Shut up, Wolfie.
Because he's been giving me such a shit time, I'm going to cast
hold on,
on the
give me
wolf.
give me a second.
What did you cast on him?
Firebolt.
The wolf just looks at you and is like,
The wolf comes back, but it's missing its front leg. So it moves at half speed.
I still cast Firebolt on it.
What?
It's missing its front leg.
Yeah, because it got killed because you sent it off, you monster.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
He's obviously.
It doesn't seem to be like injured, but it's definitely moving at half speed.
I go, ew, it's deformed, and I dismiss it.
Do you dismiss it?
After you
Oh my
do the
god.
fireball.
Poor whatever its name is that you don't
Wolfie.
remember.
I'm dead serious. I'm hitting it with a Firebolt.
You're hitting it with a firebolt?
Yeah.
Alright, make an attack roll against it.
This is so fun.
It's got 3 legs.
Then I'll have 2. How does it stand?
Armor class 13.
So that's a 17.
That hits.
Keothi swings in front of the wolf.
And it's 3D. You wouldn't have time to do that. And it's 3D8 points of damage. 6, 9, 11 points of damage.
You
Just
kill
enough to
it.
Send it back, yeah.
I go, whoops.
Keothi doesn't look
From
happy
from
about
the
what's
firebolt being fired, a couple of the commoners look, right? And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, what?
Uh-oh. What kind of...
Nothing to see here, folks.
Where are we immediately?
You're kind of
Just
like,
destroying a friend's
you're basically like in the marketplace.
I'm in the marketplace.
Yeah.
And I assume it's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to move.
The wolf comes back
It's
in my face.
it's kind of like more early morning, like
Yeah.
pre-lunch.
tails coming.
I'm going to step into like the shadow of like a building or something. And I'm going to use my new ability to become hidden and completely invisible. So that's my...
So wait, you're doing this like in front of us? Like you're just gonna go
Very useful. Thank you.
step away and
Step away, vanish.
okay.
And I'm going to use
He's
that...
probably upset.
Did you just hear sobbing?
Masturbating. He's becomes the hottest thing I've ever seen.
And from the shadows, I'm going to hit you with my quarterstaff. Full tilt.
All right.
You're hitting Inferno?
We're gonna draw a lot of attention.
24.
That is a hit.
10 points of damage.
As it
Magical
hits
damage.
you realize it didn't make any sound. Does the damage and everything, but
Huh. That's weird.
Ow! Oh, that was weird.
And if I talk, do I make sound?
yeah.
Okay. Huh. Neat.
And I go, all right, now we're fucking even.
Hey, I'll take that.
Okay. he was fucking mutilated anyway. Who gives a shit?
I don't even want this.
All right, can we stop being dicks to each other so we don't do this anymore?
All right, fine.
So out of the one building comes a little male dwarf, and he says, "Oh, hello, fellas. Is there a problem?"
I hit
idiots.
I hit him with my
We're a pretty
quarterstaff to
peaceful
see if it
village
makes a
here.
sound.
No problem. We're just working some things out.
Just doing our own form of
Okay,
therapy.
well, we're just living our life here. We don't need any sort of
All right.
ruckus going on.
We
in our...
got it. Shut up.
I
It's fine.
hit,
I step in front of Inferno.
so I do take my quarterstaff and I just hit like, I don't know, a building or a thing that, does that make sound?
Yeah.
Do you?
I take a.
I look at
dagger out.
Keothi and I go, sorry. I hit him with it. Does that make sound?
Oh, you hit him like dink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sound.
Why didn't it make a sound?
Because he attacked from. He was stealth. What does that spell?
No, that wouldn't do
I think
that.
that's it.
Well, did you?
I like the line of
read
reasoning
No,
though.
did you? Is that all it does? It just makes you.
That's all it does, is makes me visible. That's how I, hit something or cast a spell.
The dwarf says, my name's Ulrich. If you'd like, you can come in, and I run the inn over there, the Blossom's Rest. If you'd like
Oh, finally, an inn that
some
isn't
drink or
isn't the Red Horn Inn. Jesus.
what's
Yes.
that?
Doesn't nothing. Don't worry about it.
We have a
Is that what your hat is?
Yeah.
You're still wearing it.
Yes, I still have the gear on.
The gaudy red gear.
I'm gonna take this off.
It's not. Yeah, you probably don't need cold gear here.
Forgot you were naked.
The weather's nice,
Oh, nice.
Have you ever seen something not make sound before?
No, I've heard it.
Have you ever not heard sound from something?
Yes.
See how much dumber that sounds?
Maybe because you took actual damage, as opposed to just.
Try doing actual damage to him.
Go ahead, I will attack.
Just let me hit you.
Now,
Wait, when the
let
fire
me hit you with poison
when the
damage and
firebolt
smite.
hit the wolf, did that make a sound?
Yeah.
It did. Okay. It's probably not
Is that a
that.
new quarterstaff?
So do you go into the Blossom's Rest?
Yeah.
Get a beer. As you enter, you see, looks like a nice little inn. There's a couple people enjoying a early afternoon lunch.
It's lovely.
Can I get you? What do you guys want? Some ale?
Sure. I'll take some ale.
All right. You see a female wood elf. She goes. He says, Daphne, why don't you get these fellows some ale and anything to eat or?
Hey, Daphne.
Yes, please.
I would. Joe Run says,
Yeah.
I would like 4 bowls of stew, please.
Stew? 4 bowls.
4.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
Yothi wants the same.
Okay.
With a side of bread. Do you have those trenchers, those bread?
I mean, we could make one if you'd like.
Yeah, I want 4 of those.
Okay.
Oh,
Sure
we're
thing.
getting like in a
Yeah.
like soup like
Yeah,
stew in
like a bread bowl.
like a bread bowl. Oh yeah, I want that. Yeah.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
I would
Yeah.
like those.
Elias are hungry. So.
Drexian asked you about kale salad.
We don't have
Kale.
kale here. Everything's local, but we do have greenery.
I'll have some greens, please.
Okay.
Oh, you're farm to table. Jesus. One of these people.
What? Trigger.
I mean, we're pretty far out.
Bara is just love struck by Daphne. Thank you so much.
first-
Ulrich grabs the beers from Daphne, gives her a kiss.
I'm a hardened adventurer.
Wait,
says
who gives
Bara.
her a kiss?
Ulrich.
Oh wait, the dwarf and the elf?
Yeah.
Level 11.
Was it like a daughter son or daughter father kind of kiss or
No.
what? No, it was like
I mean, it wasn't like a fucking "I'm gonna fuck you" kiss.
but you kind of get that.
Yeah.
They've been doing that.
Sure.
Who's
Who?
this?
Wait, who's this?
Daphne and who?
And Ulrich, the dwarf. Yeah.
I sour immediately and sulk in my seat.
He vanishes.
I mean, that's you don't normally see that.
So Daphne says, "What brings you
A
fellas
dwarf and
here?
a wood elf. Yeah.
What brings you fellas here?
Don't
A
yell.
book.
Oh, you have a sexy voice.
Thank you.
A book.
A book, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, technically a portal from a book.
No. God, I hate you.
Do we just ask about
I
Bill?
hate Bart so much.
We're on a mission from the Harpers.
Please stop.
What are those?
Can we pretend you didn't say the portal?
Sure,
thing?
that's
okay. Yeah. There, a book mentioned this area, and
Well, I didn't know Wisteria Vale was that famous. That would be in a book.
yeah, who
It
knows?
was in a Yelp review.
Do you know about? Have you ever heard of Candlekeep?
Have you ever heard of Wisteria and you're wickedly close to it?
What?
The disease.
He doesn't have Listeria.
Listeria?
No, it was List. What was it?
It was Listeria.
Wisteria.
Wisteria.
Oh, Wisteria.
Dangerously close to it.
Oh, is this Wisteria or Hysteria or Listeria?
Wist. W.
Wisteria.
Wisteria Vale.
Do you know about? Do you know? So this whole town is Wisteria.
Yes, this is Wisteria Vale.
Have you heard of someone named Quill?
Yeah, of course. Quill usually comes to the tavern and plays songs and tells stories. He's awesome. He hasn't been around for a couple weeks though. That's kind of unusual.
That's because he went
He
insane.
didn't tell you that he was going somewhere? He's planning a trip or anything? We're friends with Quill. We know Quill.
Oh, well, that's nice. No, he hasn't. He stays in Wisteria.
Come back to bite
He
us.
lives up in the manor, but he stays in Wisteria. He comes, like I said. But yeah, he hasn't been around for a couple weeks. But it's probably because of the visitor.
What visitor?
Say what now? The Visitor?
Yeah,
Is that what you call
yeah.
it, period?
Trying to lay low when the visitor comes.
Yeah.
That gets a little grouchy.
No, it was this weird creature that came,
Oh,
but Quill trusts him. So
thank
you
you.
know.
Sorry.
Leave or something. Pain medication.
What kind of creature?
Oh, I don't know what it is. It's weird. It's got a lot of eyes though.
Eyes. Does it float and it have eye stalks?
I don't know what an eye stalk is, but
Is it
yeah,
one giant
Is it
eye
one giant-
surrounded by eyes?
yeah, basically.
Oh fuck! We all say that as character. Fuck!
Wisteria Vale is
Do you sell magical armor?
As you all scream, "Oh no!" A couple of your bread bowls get almost like saturated looking from color. You know, like if you took the saturation up on
Like they're oversaturated?
like they're oversaturated.
Real.
This
None
is
of
like
this is real.
this is like WandaVision.
Yeah, none of this is real. I still.
And the Daphne's like, it's real. We live here. Thank you.
You're not real.
You're not real, Daphne. You're not real.
Make a.
Do we have more coffee?
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Good. I'll get it. I just was asking.
I'm up. I'll get one.
Oh, thank you. Cream and 2 sugar, please. No spit.
Make 2 of you can make a wisdom perception check.
I guess Jut Run's gonna do that.
0. Barra, do you have high wisdom?
Yeah.
My wisdom's +9.
Barra gets at least a 17.
I got a 24.
Both of you notice that as like Daphne's putting her hand on the bar, or as like Ulrich is touching the taps for the beer, like there's a very faint clicking sound.
As he's doing, can you describe that one more time? I'm sorry.
Like so, as they're touching
I
like
like
the
it,
tables
Halle
and stuff,
Berry.
there's like a sort of sound.
It's mechanical.
So it's like, we're like in a clockwork.
Keothi has no idea what you're talking about.
Is it a clockwork or is this all just illusion?
I think it's a
It was illusion,
little
it
bit
would
of
make
both.
sound.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Thank you, Sarah.
Like, why is the bread bowl saturated? So this whole dimension.
The bread bowl becomes unsaturated.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
eat it.
it could be
Tastes- yeah, it tastes fine.
like a base structure and then illusion weaved over it to make it realistic.
did they ask us for money?
Not yet. No. I mean, you're still eating. Money comes at the end.
Yeah, these aren't rude servers.
Just checking. A lot of places will ask for money up front.
This place seems pretty laid back.
Almost too laid back.
Like all the people know each other. You know, she's like, oh, hi.
Dwarves and elves kissing, familiar.
But wait, so let's say it is mechanical or an illusion. Why would that affect the sound of me hitting the mage?
The mage is an illusion.
But he's not. He's
Keep
not
hitting him.
gonna kill him.
Oh my god!
Plus, the Matrix had a glitch.
It could be like this whole realm is an illusion, not just the town.
It's just like a series of like the oversaturation. Like
Well, you knew from Rillia, she said it's a demi-plane that the Harpers created.
right.
Right.
So it's not an illusion. At least the Harpers didn't create an illusion. They created a little mini area.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem. It seems like the people that are in here are not. They're just illusions as well. They're living their lives and thinking that they're people, but they're not.
You're thinking you're people.
It's like Westworld. Look, let's not get existential.
Oh my god, you start raping them?
I mean,
Please
to
don't
be
start
fair-
raping them.
I start raping them.
To be fair, scientists just kind of proved that we live in a simulation.
You
so
know, Westworld got less interesting once they stopped raping the robots.
it's true. Really, once the nudity went away,
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So it's just
Yeah.
all right.
Any.
Actually, season 3 was just bad.
Was it?
Yeah.
I heard it was slightly better than season 2.
Season 2 was okay. Went downhill.
Anyway.
All right, so
I'll get you another one.
what are we doing? So we're in some type of illusionary. Oh right, they put him here because he was crazy. So they made it like a little town for him to hang out in.
Oh
That if-
yeah.
That
He's
if
a replicant of his.
that if he kills people, it's not that big of a deal.
You know,
I
it's
guess.
like that Rick and Morty when they put him into that fake world, right? But certain thing, right, it requires processing power. So like edges of the world
Yeah.
aren't very good.
Yep.
Like WandaVision. WandaVision did the same thing.
Yep.
As you guys are sitting there talking, another a human and a non-binary tiefling
Oh my god.
walk in, and Ulrich is like,
Is that really what it says?
yes. So
They, them?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a they/them tiefling. Joseph, Ulrich's like, hi Joseph, hi Henrietta. And the one's like, hi, and the other one's like, hi. I don't know how you do a non-binary voice.
The other one's got long hair and a beard.
What are your pronouns?
Say them.
I don't. That'd be so weird to be non-binary in a like a medieval type setting. Like, you know, what are your pronouns?
Stab.
There weren't pronouns back then.
Yeah, they didn't,
You know what I mean? Like,
that wasn't a thing. So the non-binary tiefling.
so they're like, oh, we'll just get lunch and we'll get back, start getting ready for the.
I gotta go potty.
Oh my god, I'm about to
Oh, okay.
tell something
Okay, sorry.
important for the next step.
This is important. Make a note.
They're like, oh yeah, just getting ready for the party later. They're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be
What
great.
party?
And they look over because you're at the tavern. You're obviously listening
We're here
in.
at a fucking party.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were saying it. Like
They went to like another table
Oh,
and they
sorry,
walked
my
over.
bad.
But
Yeah,
you
never
can hear
mind.
them.
I don't do that then.
What party?
What party?
So they go back. They
You
give them a
weird
couple
little
beers. They put their order
queer.
in. They come back to the bar where you guys are at. And you guys good? You need topping up?
Is that
Top. You have Topinot?
Topping up?
Oh,
Topping off?
Track City's going to say, is there a festivities? We ever heard something about a party?
Yeah. Quill's throwing a party.
I thought.
To try to get
Yeah, we're
to
back.
get everyone he wants his guests to be comfortable in the town, so they're having a party so everyone can kind of mingle.
What
Does
guests?
he know that he's a
The
prisoner?
creature, the guest.
Why are you saying it so low?
It's weird. It's kind of weird.
Does it look angry?
No, it hasn't done anything to anyone. It just you don't usually see floating eyeball.
Is the party at the manor?
Sure.
Yeah, it's at the manor tonight. In fact, we Ulrich was gonna stay at the bar clean up, but I can bring some guests if you guys want to come.
Yeah, we'd like to come. I always
She
like
winks
a
at
party.
you.
Nice. We always like a party.
Bar Ulrich's not going to the party, but Daphne is.
I don't give a shit about Daphne.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
He was kissing that dwarf, and now he knows that nothing's real.
While this is happening, is anyone behind the taps right now?
bet that dick sucking's real.
Yeah, I mean Ulrich and Daphne are working the bar.
She's working.
Can I do mage hand and just without them seeing, just anything behind the bar, just sort of see if I can pick things up or touch things?
Sure, yeah. As they're walking around the bar, they're not like I said, it's pretty laid back. So you go and things are you pick up a spoon and a a rag and some cups, and they seem like spoons and rags and cups.
Can I flick the tap that was making the clicky sounds?
Yeah, but it sounds like it would normally from a mage hand. I don't know what the sound of mage hand flicking a tap would sound like. I haven't thought. Yeah, more of a thunk sound. Yeah.
Yeah, it would. I don't know. You don't have like a fingernail on mage hands, so
All right.
I don't know. Interesting.
What time's the party?
Evening.
Get fucked!
They go quiet.
Another one like, yeah.
All right, so it's at the manor during the evening. There's a beholder there, which I'm pretty sure the Harpers would not put a beholder in here. It seems like that could be what's making him mad. Mad in the English sense, not in the I'm angry sense. So, what do we do?
Or
So what's our current hypothesis? That he was put here and they created this whole
They
fake
created this
world to
fake
kind of
world
entertain
name.
him.
Right.
But the beholder is the one that is
Pulling the strings.
pulling the strings.
So we need to confront and kill the beholder.
But not here. He's pulling the strings for Quill.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So where is the beholder? Up in the manor?
It's here somewhere.
It's here somewhere, but it's
Hold
supposed
on.
to attend the party,
and also it sounds like
which is weird. But
the beholder is a visitor and just recently arrived though.
Yeah, I would assume the beholder looks like another person. Like, it's not going to look like a beholder.
No, it does. He
Yeah,
they
no, they
described it.
It's
Oh,
a-
that's
it's
right.
a big eye with other little eyes.
Yeah.
But it sounds like the townsfolk are aware of its presence, but it's new. So I don't think it's been here the whole time. Maybe isn't a beholder like a aberration type thing that does dimensional travel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So maybe
it is an aberration.
so maybe that's
Yeah, they have
just
weird-
showed up here.
You don't know much about beholders, but you know
yeah.
you do know, yeah, the basics of them, that they're crazy, right?
You know
Very
enough to be scared of
egotistical,
them.
and they can kind of like do weird things in the sense that like one beholder might create another one by dreaming, or you know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
just
They're really fucked up.
yeah they're
Would they be considered a fiend?
No.
Okay.
just in the bed.
So So many
Beholder in the
eyes.
kitchen, fiend in the bedroom.
Don't look at me, Doreen. I can't stop.
So many eyes.
Look at me in the
So-
eye.
what do you guys think about the idea that the beholder is a new element into this plane?
I mean, that's a possibility. It seems like all of the things the Harpers created. If that he wasn't a new element into the plane, I don't think that they would be as apprehensive.
Yeah.
That's true.
Did she say the visitor just arrived in the last few weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he probably sensed where he was, and since they're interdimensional beings, he was able to get into this demi-plane.
Yeah, the timeline matches up.
We need to kill it.
Obviously.
I mean, we probably want to find out what it's doing first.
Nah, let's just kill it.
All right, I'm down.
I think we should find out what's going on.
Yeah, and then we kill it.
Probably.
Jarwin says,
Or it joins our party.
I agree with.
Ooh.
I agree with the elf. We should. Tyr would want us to know what's going on before we just blatantly kill. But I'm for killing.
Obviously.
I'm not opposed.
I just want to know what's going on.
Really? The war priest is for killing?
I mean, when needed.
You
Usually,
just wave her along. Come on.
usually it is needed, but
Come on, puppy.
So what do you guys do? Are you
Dude,
just
go
waiting?
Can Daphne tell
Are you
us
waiting
anything
for
else
the
about
party? When you say that you would like to go along,
Is it
the
fancy dress?
well, just
gonna go
because
talk to
everything
the
there, so
nine.
like you come to we run
Show up in full plate.
we run Silks and Souls. We can get you some.
I'm gonna go talk to the
Binary.
non-binary tiefling.
And,
Inferno.
Oh, no. Inferno, no.
What? No, I just want to ask questions. I want to ask some questions.
Oh, it's going to be
Keothi
very
goes with-
insensitive.
Keothi goes with. No, you know what? Keothi doesn't care.
Bara cares, though. Bara comes with Kia, with...
No, and Inferno's like, so,
Inferno.
Yeah.
what, you know, what do you like?
Bara just goes, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry.
Look, I
I push Inferno away. Leave it
I'm
alone.
I'm
She
just.
said
Them.
He doesn't know what to say.
it's,
Leave him alone.
it
Leave him
says I
alone.
like Joseph,
Who's Joseph?
the other guy that runs.
Oh, you guys are together?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, did you ever think of maybe a little sandwich action? A little like
We get our
Joseph.
sandwiches from here.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about like Joseph on one end, you on the other, and me as the GM.
Inferno, stop.
No.
They say
It's so much
we got to get
worse.
back to the shop.
Draxidian is just staring at a wall. Like,
They get up and
This
leave.
is nice molding.
Uh-huh.
Keothi's just.
Hey, you can't hurt a
deep
guy.
in the trenches now.
He's yelling. Can't fault a guy for trying. Am I right?
Yes, you can.
That's fair.
We fault Hitler.
What about Daphne? Can you tell us anything else about the town? Isn't there some farm land to the south?
Yes, to the west there's our farms that we grow. You know, everything we need, as towns do in this period of time.
Bara has to go take a big shit. So
Outhouses around the back there.
Medium shit.
make medium shit.
It's still.
Here, why don't we take the quick break?
15 minutes.